The action underway, we ask that you stand and share a moment of silence for our servicemen and women who are defending our country both home and abroad, and to all of our military veterans for their service to our great nation. ENG Lending and the Big Sticks believe that every day is Veterans Day. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please remain standing, remove your hats, and stand at attention as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Please welcome Dustin Honeyman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well done, Dustin.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Badlands Big Sticks ball game here tonight. As you can see, the Big Sticks looking to avoid the sweep here tonight against the Western Nebraska Pioneers. After an 8-1 start, the Pioneers have picked off 2 games here against the Big Sticks, as they've been relatively in the favor of the Pioneers so far this series, 14-9. Favored in the last game, the Pioneers, as we get the first ceremonial pitch here, right over the plate there. Again, always called a strike from my point of view behind the plate, but 14-9, the Pioneers beat the Big Sticks last night. Most of that game, the Pioneers had control of the game as they were winning 12-2 at one point in that ball game in the top of the 7th inning. But looking to today, as we head to our starting lineups here, first with the visiting Western Nebraska Pioneers. At pitcher is going to be Charlie Deeds to start off the night for the Pioneers. Jake Curtis behind the plate at catcher. Then in the infield at first, second, and third, Tommy Eisenstadt, Jackson Wall, and Isaac Lopez. Shortstop tonight for the Pioneers is going to be Jace Jeremiah. Then the outfield, Alex Zerfis, Eric Smelko, Jace Essig, and then DHing for the Pioneers tonight, Sam Halling. Obviously under the Antonio Garcia coach of the Pioneers. Then for the Big Sticks tonight, starting on the mound is going to be Justin Butz. Jaden Gibson receiving Butz's pitches tonight. behind the plate. Derek Calvillo at first, Luster at second, and Cooper Dulick switching from shortstop to third tonight with Alex Luster taking over at short from Dulick. And then in the outfield, Jake Tilges, Quade Peters, and Carson Lundmark in left, center, and right field. Carson Lundmark DHing yesterday. Got a little bit of a knock, and it was kind of up in the air if Lundmark was going to be in the lineup tonight for the Big Sticks. He gets the start here in right field. And then DHing for the Big Sticks will be Austin Bunn. And, of course, Coach Cam Johnson, the head coach of the Big Sticks, assisted by Coach Guevara and the pitching coach Jordan Price. As I said, the Big Sticks in last night's game, it was 14-9. As I said, at one point 12-2. Going into the bottom of the seventh inning, the Big Sticks were able to rattle off 7 runs to make it a 12-9 ball game, but then 2 insurance runs in the top of the ninth inning led to the Pioneers getting the game-clinching series over the Big Sticks. As we start off the game here, it's going to be Eric Smelko. Eric Smelko had a home run in yesterday's game, a 3-run shot. Went 2 for 6 at the top of the lineup for the Pioneers last night, as that first pitch by Butts is called a strike. Butts was very in the zone today in the pregame. Was excited to get on the mound and pitch against the Pioneers. And in the on-deck circle is actually one of his teammates at Rio Grande Valley, as that is taken into left field, and a base hit to lead off the inning for Smelko and the Pioneers. As last night, Smelko started the same way in the first inning, had a base hit for the Pioneers. As out of these 2 games, or 3 games, the Pioneers have had a base hit to start off the game by Smelko in 2 of them. As I was saying, Justin Butts from the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Isaac Lopez, his teammate at the college. Butts, as I said, very in the zone and was ready to get on the mound tonight and wants to give the Pioneers something to talk about here in the start. So far in the season for Butts, he's appeared in 2 games, started 2 games, and both were wins. It was a 13-4 win against the Sasquatch on the 27th of May, and then in the last series against the Horseheads, an 8-3 win. 2-0 pitch here is swung on by Lopez. Fouled into the glove of Gibson. Strike 1, as that'll be a 2-1 up-and-coming pitch here for Butts. As you can see tonight, the Big Sticks not in their usual uniforms, as they are donning an orange jersey tonight for a special cause, as Bryce Wiggert, it is his night tonight here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark, as this one's taken opposite field. Bryce, diagnosed with leukemia, and the Big Sticks tonight will have an auction. All proceeds will end up going to Wiggert and his family, as he was life flighted to Salt Lake City. Is that 2-2 pitch called strike 3? A nice pitch there from Butts to get the strikeout for the first out of the inning. So I was saying, Wigger graduated from Dickinson State University and became an elementary teacher in South Hart, North Dakota. So he had a passion for helping out kids and helping them learn. As we're going to get time called here by Jeremiah, up to bat now for the Pioneers. The game yesterday, Jeremiah 3 for 4 as he hits this one right at Butts. Butts trying to make the play at second, does, as the throw was a bit wayward there. Luckily, Luster able to get the tag off at first, or at second, for the second out of the inning. A nice play there made by Luster, as the pitch was hit right into the ground and then at Butts, as he had to make a quick reflex there. Was able to throw it to Lester behind, a little bit off with the throw, but does get an out, making it 2 outs here in the top of the first. First pitch from Butts, called low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. This one cracked down the third base line. It's going to be a tough throw to first for Thurston, but he makes light work of it, firing it. Dulick firing it to first there to Calvillo for the third out of the inning. So a 4-batter inning there, and the Big Stick surrender no runs, and we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Only 1 hit given up. So we'll take a 90-second break, and we'll be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
Are you ready for summer fun and adventure? Spend an exciting time at Badlands Ministries just south of Medora, where you'll grow in faith and have the time of your life. For over 90 years, Badlands Ministries has provided a safe place for people of all ages and denominations to experience Christ's love. Take a leap of faith and enjoy the many activities, from ropes courses, fun Bible studies, crazy games, hiking, swimming, campfires, songs, skits, and more. Call or go to badlandsministries.org. See you at camp.
After the game, stop by Blue 42 Grill and Bar and top off the evening with a burger and beer. Blue 42 is a great place to meet your friends after the Big Sticks game. Try one of our 24 rotating beers we have on tap, and while we specialize in handcrafted burgers, our appetizers are out of this world. Log on to blue42grill.com for a complete menu and to see what beers we have on tap. Blue 42 Grill and Bar, located in historic downtown Dickinson. See you after the game.
We share the same frustrations, and the same things make us proud. We witnessed their first smile together. We are here for you when you need us most. CHI St. Alexius Health. Imagine better health.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark. Justin Butts starting on the mound tonight for the Big Sticks. Gives up a base hit and then gets 3 straight outs to end the top of the first inning. And we're headed to the bottom of the first with Carson Lundmark leading off. So he's been kind of switched around the last couple days. Yesterday he was batting at the 2. In the first game against the Pioneers, he was batting in the 7th spot. And the game before that, he was batting like he is now at the 1. So first 2 pitches there from Charlie Deeds, Lake Spur, Colorado. Pitching from South Mountain Community College. Lundmark takes the 2-0 pitch there, pops it high into the air, into left field there. And coming down with that one is Alex Zerfus to record the first out of the inning. And Lundmark in last night's game did have that double, but on that double, rounding first, he did pull up a little bit as he tripped up, did get to second, but picked up a little bit of a knock as Till just now up to bat here, takes the first pitch, lines out into left center field for the second out of the inning. A little bit like yesterday, the Big Sticks in the first 3 innings had 9 batters retired. It was 3 up and 3 down for the bottom half of the first 3 innings. As Calvillo again hits the first pitch there off Deeds. That one does go foul, making the count 0-1 here. Saying Charlie Deeds started 2 games for the Pioneers. 1-1 pitch after that ball. And the Pioneers wearing their black tops, gray pants with black hats. As that pitch there called ball for ball 2. Big Sticks jerseys tonight remind me a little bit of my old minor, we called it minor league, but definitely wasn't. We were about 10 or 11 years old, but it reminds me a bit of from my heyday in baseball. At the young age of 12 is Calvillo. That one called strike there. It looked to be a little outside of the plate there, but called strike 2 to bring Calvillo into a full count here. 3-2 pitch here from Deeds. That one actually hits Calvillo, so Calvillo with 2 outs here on the full count pitch gets hit by the pitch. And that brings up Cooper Dulick stepping into the box here for the Big Sticks. In that 14-9 game yesterday, Cooper Dulick in 4 at-bats had a hit with an RBI. Dulick actually got hit by a pitch last game as Dulick waits on that breaking ball there. A little too early arrival on that one as that one's fouled off down the third base line. Calvillo still at first here for the Big Sticks. It was a bottom of the 7-run inning for the Big Sticks yesterday, which brought them right back into the game at 12-9. See if the Big Sticks can get the bats going early here. Cooper Dulick in an 0-2 count here. Cracks this one into left center field, but Smelko on the run there, able to get that one into his glove for the third out of the inning. So both teams have 4 batters up to bat and no runs here and no hits for the Big Sticks. So 0-0 going to the top of the second inning. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
One of the kids asked, "Why are you helping us?" It just made me realize that this is why I'm doing it. Because of that question right there, we're going to be working with the University of Minnesota Masonic Children's Hospital.
We don't just want to be the face of something, we want to get involved and do good things for other people because it makes you feel good.
From day one, Choice Bank has been extremely excited to partner with us. When you have partners and people that are that committed to what you're doing, that's when you have success and that's when you are able to help more people and make a difference.
It's been a difficult year for some of us, and Consolidated is here to help by providing the Affordable Connectivity Program to qualifying customers. If anyone in your household qualifies for certain government benefits, Consolidated may be able to reduce your current broadband bill by up to $30 a month. Visit acpbenefit.org to learn more and to see if you qualify. Consolidated. reach the world from here.
We are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark at Astoria Field. Top of the second inning here. No runs scored between the teams, and only one hit for either team as that hit came off of the leadoff batter, Eric Smelko.
Number 4, defender Jake Curtis, our young ice cream batter tonight.
As discount ice cream batter up to bat here, and Jake Curtis, again one of the few Jayhawks from the University of Kansas on the Pioneers roster. Is that first pitch by Butts outside there, called 1-0. We got a nice crowd here in Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark, a long line there at the concession stand. As this one's taken down the right side, foul. That'll make it a 1-1 pitch. As I said, Butts today, very motivated by the last two games, as the Big Sticks only had given up 21 runs in their first 9 games. In their last 2 games, they've given up 22 runs to the Pioneers. And their biggest loss of the season was the first game of this series in the 8-1 loss. And again, Big Sticks trying to shore up home here, as that one's tipped and fouled back. Count 1-2 still. Worried a little bit today, as it did shower for a bit here in Dickinson, but sun shining now. 67 degrees as this one's cracked down the third base line. Foul. Winds from the south at about 6 miles an hour. With the wind blowing into the ballpark here, we may not see too many balls leave the park tonight, unless they are hit into left field. Then the wind will give a little carry to those balls, as last night there were 3 home runs between the Big Sticks and Pioneers. As Isaac Lopez started off the top of the third inning with a home run, a solo home run. Then it was Eric Smelko hitting a 3-run home run. As that pitch there, 2-2, a breaking ball there for Curtis, and he swings and misses for the first out of the inning, and a rush of kids. Again, a little bit, maybe a little bit too chilly for ice cream, but honestly, I don't blame them. A pint of ice cream does sound very good right now, but first out of the inning there for Butts, as that will be the first or the second strikeout of the game for Butts. As that Tommy Eisenstadt steps into the box here and looks at that one, 0-1. Almost gets Eisenstadt to swing at that one, a 1-1 pitch. Been coming here, Cooper Dulick tonight, as I said, playing third base. Instead of playing his usual shortstop position, as he goes to third, and Alex Thurston at short here. Yeah, a decent crowd here tonight in the ballpark. Here's the 2-1. That one just outside. Called ball 2. Ball 3. As I said, Justin Butts. It's the start out here tonight, and I gotta say, one of the nicest kids that you will ever meet as he walks Eisenstadt here with that pitch, ball 4. As I was saying, Butts, though, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Always says hello to every person he ever meets. In fact, on the field for one of the veterans appreciations here at the ballpark was I've seen him every single time be the first one to shake the hand of the veteran on the field. Always says hello and thanks all of pretty much everyone within the Big Sticks for what they do, as that one fouled off and behind into the net for Halling, making it a 1-1 count here. Again, the Big Sticks tonight wearing the orange jerseys in support of Bryce Wiggard, as that's a swing and a miss there from Halling to make it a 1-2 count here. Eisenstadt on first after a walk. As a 1-2 pitch up and coming here for Butts. Get a time call here from Halling. Again, Butts in his 2 performances, 10 of his 13 strikeouts in the game against the 13-4 win against the Sasquatch. And there's another strikeout for Butts. As no drop third strike there, is Gibson able to get that one. What a nice pitch there from Butts, attacking the inside part of the zone and gets Halling swinging there for his 3rd strikeout here in the top of the 2nd inning. As Butts, so far a man possessed on the mound. As now Jackson Wall steps into the box for the Pioneers. Runner on first here. As Wall hits this one high in the air, off to the right side into the parking lot, foul. That'll make it a 1-1 count here. Wall not in the lineup for yesterday's game, but was in the lineup for the first game of the series. Went 2 for 4. Was one of the 8 runs that scored for the Pioneers. That pitch, 2-1 here. Again for the Big Sticks. Yesterday they had 5 pitchers on the mound, as this one's lined out into center field to Quade Peters as he corrals that one for the 3rd out of the inning. So Butts looking confident on the mound here for the Big Sticks. Only 1 hit given up in the top of the 2nd inning. Heading to the bottom of the 2nd inning, it's going to be Jack Luster due up for the Big Sticks. So we'll be back in 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is Big Sticks Baseball.
At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, we're leaders in the egg industry. Our egg lenders grew up farming and ranching, and they understand egg operations.
With our agribusiness lending experience, we can help you with your financing.
We specialize in egg real estate, operating lines of credit, and cattle and machinery financing. To serve you, we need to hear you.
So stop by your local Dakota Community Bank and Trust.
At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
I wonder how much my car is worth. I just don't drive it anymore.
Dan Porter Motors will buy it.
I'm tired of my old car. I just want something different.
Dan Porter Motors will buy it.
What about boats and campers?
Dan Porter Motors will buy it. Now, for a limited time, Dan Porter Motors will give you the most for your car, boat, pickup, camper, motorcycle, jet ski, tractor. You get the picture. Just stop in, give them the keys, and they'll write you a check. It's that simple. See Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
Back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark, the Big Sticks tied here in the bottom of the second inning as they are able to prevent any early runs for the Pioneers to score. As opposed to yesterday's game, as that one was cracked. Down the third baseline foul. Pioneers yesterday scored a run in the top of the first inning, and then of course had their 7-run inning in the top of the third. As Luster, after that foul ball, stares at one. That 1-1 pitch just off the plate there. Called ball 2. And Luster leads the team in RBIs this season. Here he grounds to the shortstop Jeremiah, and Jeremiah throwing it to Eisenstadt at first records the first out of the inning. And Jack Luster, season is averaging .341 in his at-bats with 14 hits, but in his last 18 at-bats, averaging just at .222 with 4 hits, but 7 RBIs for the Big Sticks. Is now stepping into the box for the Big Sticks is going to be Austin Bunn. So he takes that 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss there as Bunn down 0-2 here with an out. Big Sticks only faced 5 total pitchers so far in the first 2 games of this series. As Bunn cracks this one through the infield into center field for a base hit for the Big Sticks. First hit of the game is taken on an 0-2 count here for Bunn. So he cracks it right over second base and rolls its way out to center field. Smelko throwing that one in, and that brings up Alex Thurston for the Big Sticks. Thurston yesterday 1 for 4. Had a hit and scored 2 runs for the Big Sticks. So that one called outside on Thurston. 1-0 count for the Big Sticks. As I was saying, 5 total pitchers faced. The Big Sticks yesterday had to use 5 pitchers against the Pioneers yesterday. As Bunn's going to try and steal second here. Throw in time. As what a throw from Jake Curtis behind the plate. So he threw it to Wall, and Wall able to get the tag out. So Bunn unable to get to second there. As the umpire headed over to the Pioneers dugout there. And I don't know what he said, but talking a little bit just from some of the interns who are close to the dugouts, they said that both dugouts have been getting kind of chirpy, but the Pioneers especially have had a couple moments. So here's the 1-2 on Thurston. As we look at it again, what a throw there to Curtis, or by Curtis, to second base for the second out of the inning. As that 1-2 pitch there swung on and missed by Thurston, as that'll be a strikeout here for the Pioneers. So, still no runs here in the bottom of the second inning. We're going to head to the top of the third after a 60-second break. Don't go anywhere. This is Big Sticks Baseball.
Welcome to the 2021-2022 school year at Dickinson State University. The DSU Heritage Foundation is excited to bring the Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund to the DSU campus.
The Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund is comprised of your general and sports-specific giving, named scholarships, advertising, sponsorship of athletic programs, endowments, and program greatest needs support. Made possible by you, the Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund and the DSU Heritage Foundation will award over $700,000 in athletic support for the 2021-2022 school year.
Donate to the Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund today.
Visit us online at dsuheritagefoundation.org and help support Blue Hawk athletes in the classroom, in competition, and in our community.
Come soar with the Hawks.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark here on Bryce night. Again, Bryce Wiggert diagnosed with leukemia, currently in Salt Lake City, Utah, being treated. Big Sticks, both the players and the fans, donning the color of leukemia awareness of orange. I myself have a shirt on, as on the back, for the interns at least, it has the year that we joined the team, as the back of my jersey says 22. As we go to the top of the third inning here, and I think especially with how late this series is in the third and final game, I'm very interested to see what the interactions between the home plate umpire and the dugouts here, especially if this game were to be closer than the first two games have been. As that one hits Jace Essig there, and I was going to say I don't think that one connected, as the umpire tells him to get back in the box there. That one was called a ball on Essig. Essig yesterday was walked, scored a run for the Big Sticks in his 3 at-bats. As here's the 1-0. This one hit high into the air. Tracking it back is Calvillo at first, just at the end of the infield there to record the first out of the inning here, as we head back to the top of the lineup here for the Pioneers and Eric Smelko. Smelko from La Mesa, California. Had that 3-run home run in this exact inning yesterday. As that first pitch there called ball 1. Here's the 1-0. This one cracked down the third baseline foul. Again, yesterday, 14 runs scored for the Big Sticks. So we see tickets for the raffle here being handed out in droves to the fans tonight, as that one's fouled off and behind here for Smelko, as that'll make it a 1-2 count. 14 runs for the Pioneers yesterday, aided by the 4 errors of the Big Sticks. So that pitch low and outside there, called ball 2. One such moment being when Calvillo, this is the one that sticks out to me, Calvillo threw it on a runner stealing second. So that 2-2 pitch swung on and missed. Another strikeout here for Justin Butz, as that's 4 strikeouts for Butz here. And we're just into the top of the 3rd inning. His promise before the game so far is ringing true, as again a teammate of Butz up in the batter's box here struck him out the first time. Isaac Lopez swinging and missing there was Lopez, as that makes it an 0-1 count here. And the fans here wanting to see a win before the Big Sticks take a 6-game road trip into Nebraska, starting tomorrow with the Fremont Moo, as that one's hit fouled behind here by Lopez, as that'll make it an 0-2 count. 0-2 count here with 2 outs. 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Another strikeout there for Butz, as that makes it 2 in this inning. And now 5 on the night for Justin Butz, as he is feeling himself here early on in this game. Going to the bottom of the 3rd inning, still no runs for either team. We might be in for a defensive contest here. We'll be back once again in 60 seconds with more Big Sticks baseball.
Fans, please direct your attention to the field for our ENG Lending Military Veteran Recognition. Tonight we honor veteran Patrick Sinclair. Patrick served in the U.S. Navy from 1969 to 1973. Patrick was honorably discharged at Naval Air Station Oceana in Virginia with the rank of E4. Patrick was awarded the Vietnam Service Medal and Vietnam Campaign Medal, along with several awards and decorations. Patrick was stationed on the USS Saratoga. Patrick lives in Killdeer with his wife Jackie. His children are Jada, Trevor, and Jaden, and 13 grandchildren. On behalf of the Badlands Big Sticks, ENG Lending, and our great community, thank you, Patrick, for your service and sacrifice to our country. And happy birthday to you, too. Well, we got a pitch count update for you. Charlie Deeds for the Pioneers at 24, and for the Big Sticks pitcher Justin Butz, he is at 41 pitches.
And we are back here after the veteran of honor tonight was Patrick Sinclair, honoring him as the Big Sticks do for every home game here, as it was actually Mr. Sinclair's birthday today. So tip my cap to you. Thank you for your service, and have a happy birthday here, as Jaden Gibson here up to bat for the Big Sticks. Takes the first pitch there into left field, as that one rolls out to surface in left field. So a base hit to start off this inning for the Big Sticks. As again, we kind of saw it yesterday too. A lot of the time the Big Sticks have been taking that first pitch. And everyone kind of varies. Sometimes they get good contact with it and are able to get a base hit. Other times we might see a pop-up or two. As this first pitch there, Quade Peters had the inklings of a bunt there, but pulled back out of it. A nice pitch there from Deeds, though. Into the strike zone for an 0-1. Pitch finds the inside part of the strike zone there for strike 2. Back to the top of the lineup as Lundmark stands on deck here for the Big Sticks in yesterday's game. Peters, an RBI. What they walk as that pitch goes behind Curtis there as they're going to send the runner to second. Holds up at second as Jaden Gibson gets a base off of a wild pitch from Deeds there. And Curtis kind of lost sight of it as it bounced up and over his head and did a couple turns before he located the ball. Smart base running there from Gibson. No outs here. Runner on second. 1-2 pitch. That one low. Called ball 2. Peters down 0-2 in this count. Evens it up at 2-2. Gibson able to advance after the wild pitch from Deeds. Two pitch. Swing and a miss there. No, they're going to say he fouled it off there. Peters very fortunate there as that one was well outside the zone. Peters able to get a nick on it. Hit it down. So that still keeps the count here at 2-2. Big Sticks looking for first victory over the Pioneers this series. 2-2 pitch. Peters hits this one. It's a looper over the head of Wall at second base. Gibson's going to get held up at third there, as it'll be a base hit for Quade Peters. Down 0-2 in the count. Advancing Gibson to third. Runners on the corners here for the Big Sticks. Is now back to the top of the lineup here with Carson Lundmark. Lundmark flew out into left field in his last at-bat. The Comet from Mayville State.
Right fielder, number 7, Carson Lundmark.
Chance here to send Gibson home from third. The Big Sticks now with a lot of life here as Peters gets picked off there by Deeds at first. Not in time, though. That'll reset Peters at first here. Again, Peters, quick player for the Big Sticks. See if he tries to steal. Lundmark holds off on that pitch. That one's called ball 1. And I think the Big Sticks have a lot to prove here tonight. Talking about the game a little beforehand, this kind of feels like a crossroads game, as very early on in the season, only 12 games in, as that pitch inside and low there on Lundmark for ball 2. Big Sticks sit at 8-3 this season, still on top of the Great Plains division. But especially at home, you don't want to get swept by anyone. Lundmark hits this one high into the air in left center field as 3 Pioneers players do charge it, but it's Zerfus that comes down with that one. So another fly out to Zerfus for Lundmark as he's 0 for 2 tonight. And that brings up Jake Tilges here. He flew out to left center field. In the bottom of the first inning. Calvillo on deck here. One out with runners on the corners and a good chance for the Big Sticks to take an early lead here. Against the Pioneers. Again, they try to pick off Peters at first. Throw not in time. But Peters, he's one that you definitely need to watch for. If you are Deeds on the mound, Peters quick and will steal. Tilley hits this one deep into left field. It's gone! Jake Tilgis with a 3-run shot, and the Big Sticks fired to life here in the bottom of the third inning, as that one was a high drive way out to left field there. What a hit from Tilgis to drive 3 runs home for the Big Sticks. And after last night's game, frankly, the last 2 games, that one's very refreshing, as Tilgis, second home run in 2 games for the Big Sticks. As finally the Big Sticks able to get an early start here over the Pioneers. As Calvillo takes that pitch, 0-1. Calvillo holds off on that one. And that one called ball, high in the zone, 1-1 now for Calvillo. Calvillo swings at that one. That one hits his bat right into the dirt, called foul. 1-2 pitch here. Up and coming for Deeds, but again, the home fans happy to see the Big Sticks get a nice hit from Tilgis into left field. A swing and a miss there, though, from Calvillo, as the breaking ball, 68 on the radar, absolutely falls, and Calvillo, unable to make contact with it, is struck out. As Cooper Dulick steps into the box here. As I was saying, and this kind of helps it out a little bit, the Big Sticks. Again, every game you want to win, but this felt like a must-win game for the Big Sticks, as a very quick turnaround there from Deeds, as that makes it a 1-1. It's Tilgis. Dulick steps into the box here, hits this one high in the air. That one might just go foul, and it does, just on the other side of the fence, a little bit further along the right side there of the dugout of the Pioneers. Again, keep looking at it. I swear more fans keep piling in here into the ballpark. It's the Big Sticks up 3-0 here after a home run. So that one's called a ball, and shouts from the Pioneers dugout here, and the umpire shouts back at Garcia, as now those two in a separate conversation here. That one called. So that'll make it a 2-2 count. Cooper Dulick hits this one just over the head of Jeremiah at short. A base hit there for for Cooper Dulick. Keeps this inning going here with 2 outs for the Big Sticks. Up to bat now, Jack Luster. Bats didn't take long to get going for the Big Sticks, as this feels like a completely different team from yesterday, as they are off early to a 3-0 lead. Luster holds off on that pitch. Goes to the infield umpire, says Luster didn't swing there, so that'll make it a 1-0 count. Again, it's only the third inning, and now we are having the infield umpire warn the Pioneers bullpen there, a thumbs up from the dugout of the Pioneers. We're only in the bottom of the third inning, so this is going to be a long game. So here's the 1-0 pitch. That one low and outside, called ball 2. As I said, after the game yesterday, was talking with the interns closer to the dugouts here. They said there was a lot of chirping as that pitch there called 2-1, strike there on Luster. So only in the bottom of the third inning here, as things are getting a little testy here, as that one's called strike. That was a nice breaking ball pitch there. Austin Bunn on deck for the Big Sticks here. 2-2 count for Luster, 2 outs. Runner on first. Deeds pitch, that one outside. Curtis, another great throw, and another tag out off of a stolen base. Curtis absolutely pulverizing 2 runners there with a brilliant throw. So 3 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Going to the top of the fourth, the Big Sticks off of a Jake Tilges 3-run home run into left field give them the 3-0 lead. We'll be back again in about 90 seconds. You are watching Big Sticks baseball.
It's more than an international nonprofit organization. The Fraternal Order of Eagles is all about people helping people. They donate more than $10 million a year to local communities, fundraisers, charities, and more. On the local level, the Eagles Club of Dickinson has been serving the community since 1940. They offer lunch specials Monday through Friday from 11 to 1:30. They also specialize in banquets, weddings, anniversaries, benefits, and more. Not a member yet? Stop down and visit them today. The Eagles Club in Dickinson. Call 701-483-3561.
Finding the right mortgage company can be a little puzzling. At ENG Lending, we make it easy by finding the right program that fits perfectly. From VA loans for our veterans to first-time home buyers, refinancing and debt consolidation. Piece by piece, we pay close attention to every detail so that every piece of the puzzle falls right into place. ENG Lending. It all comes together.
Call 456-LOAN right now.
Back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as a 3-run shot propels the Big Sticks, courtesy of Jake Tilges, to a 3-0 lead here. And now with Justin Butz on the mound for the Big Sticks. 5 strikeouts here, heading to the top of the 4th inning here for Butz, as Jeremiah into the batter's box here for the Pioneers. Again, Butz tonight has been fantastic with only 1 hit given up, and there's a tough pitch to take as that one curls its way into the zone there, making it a 1-1 count. And I'm very interested to see what the actual attendance tonight is, as that one's a high drive into left field, as that will go foul just past the kid zone off to the left side of the ballpark here. 1-2 pitch. Oh, I was ready for a strike call there, but called ball there, a little too high. as that'll make it a 2-2 pitch here for Butts. 2-2. This one's cracked to Luster at second. Luster fires it to first for the first out of the inning here for the Pioneers. Jeremiah grounding out to Luster at second there. That brings up Alex Zerfus, as Zerfus grounded out to Thurston at short last time he was up to bat. Again, Kansas and Gonzaga are the two D1 universities that are represented here. As that one, first pitch hit to Dulick at third, and Dulick able to get that line drive for the second out of the inning. What a play made there by Dulick at third. Again, Dulick shifting from short to third tonight. As now Jake Curtis into the box here, as Butts might have lost control of that one, as that ended well short of the plate. And that will make it a 1-0 count here for Curtis. Two outs here. Infield creeping back a little bit, as here's the 1-0. This one hit into foul territory, into the fence. As I get the confirmation, about 800 fans here tonight in the ballpark, as that has to be one of the best attendances here in front of these home fans. That pitch into the zone for a strike. So now 1-2 count for Curtis here with two outs, as Butts has sliced and diced his way through this lineup. So he's halfway through the second time. That pitch there high, topping out at 87 there. That'll make it a 2-2 pitch. Up and coming here for Butts. Two-two pitch. Swung on and missed. 6 strikeouts here for Justin Butts in the top of the fourth inning. He strikes out Jake Curtis for the second time tonight. And that'll take us to the bottom of the fourth inning here, as the Big Sticks look to continue that success from the bottom of the third into the bottom of the fourth. So 3-0, the Big Sticks still have the lead over the Western Nebraska Pioneers. We'll take a short break here and be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
Challenges and struggles are part of everyday life for all of us. At Infinity Real Estate Group, we don't back down and we take it all in stride. In these struggles, there are no mistakes, only life lessons. We may not be that good at some things, but we do excel in real estate. We are Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
At Justin Glass, they specialize in window replacement and repair while keeping the structure and safety of the vehicle intact. With over 20 years of experience, Justin Glass works with all insurance companies and have the best cash prices in town. Looking for something fun? Stop by next door and enjoy a round of golf and a beverage with your friends in their golf simulator.
Drive by the rest, then come to the best, Justin Glass.
Now more than ever, your safety depends on choosing the right body shop to repair your vehicle. Unfortunately, not every body shop makes the investment to stay current. The technicians at Legend Auto Body of Dickinson are certified in the latest auto body repair techniques. And we use eco-friendly Sikkens paint for the best possible finish on your vehicle. We're also certified with most major insurance companies to return your frame or finish back to its original condition. For a job done right, call Legend Auto Body today.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as the Big Sticks. Both sides looking really good so far. Going to the bottom of the fourth inning here. Oh man, that dog's really cute. Sorry, had to comment on that really quick, but that'll make it an 0-2 count there. As that is Austin Bunn on the plate here for the in the box here for the Big Sticks, down 0-2. Cracks this one to shortstop to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, it's a tough throw to first, and he makes the play at first. Thought maybe Eisenstadt fumbled that ball a little bit, but a ground out to short for Bunn brings up Alex Thurston. As I said, everyone tonight, both the players, the interns, and the staff here, and even Teddy, our mascot, wearing orange, as that pitch outside there called strike one there on Thurston. All in orange tonight in support of Bryce Wiggert. Again, diagnosed with leukemia, as it's Bryce's night here in an auction. I believe following the game, all proceeds will go to Bryce. Is that pitch there outside called ball, so that'll make it a 2-1 count here for Thurston. And 800 people here tonight is the attendance, as this one's hit close to second base. Jeremiah, another tough throw made at first, but makes it look easy, as that's 2 balls in a row hit to Jeremiah. And Jace Jeremiah with throws to Eisenstadt at first to record 2 quick outs here. First Bunn and now Thurston. As it's Jaden Gibson up to bat here. First time he was up to bat, had a base hit, reached third, and then was driven home off of the home run, as that pitch outside part of the strike zone, called strike one, as that pitch has seemed to do well for batters. This one a grounder to Lopez at third, a long throw to Eisenstadt at first, but that'll be a 1-2-3 inning there for the Big Sticks, as we're going to head to the top of the 5th inning. Game's moving quick here tonight, 3-0. The Big Sticks still hold the lead over the Western Nebraska Pioneers in Game 3 of this 3-game series. We'll take a short break and be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
Digging it, the 811 game. Will you play by the rules? Choose your location. City Home. Choose your project. Fence. Let's get started. Sure you're ready? Continue. Hold on. There's a whole network of utilities starting just inches underground. Call before you dig, or it could be game over. Stay on top of your game. Call 811 or visit nd1call.com.
Make the most of your summer with a quick stop at Rosie's Food and Gas in South Dickinson. You'll find everything from live bait to lottery tickets. Pick up a hunting or fishing license, or even borrow a life jacket. Cool off with a for real ice cream shake, or pick up a snack on the way to the Big Sticks game. Rosie's Food and Gas, 1 block west of the Astoria Field in Dickinson.
Favorite thing about my street?
My co-op.
It isn't just about electricity. It's about power.
The power of information.
About safety.
Efficiency.
Technology.
I am the co-op.
I am the co-op.
And the co-op
Is me.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as a quick 1-2-3 inning there for the Big Sticks, as Bunn, Thurston, and Gibson all ground out. Bunn and Thurston to Jeremiah at second, and then Gibson to Lopez at third, as now Justin Butts back on the mound here for the Big Sticks. 14 batters faced so far for Butts, has struck out 6 of them. Only has allowed 1 hit in his 4 innings pitched. As Tommy Eisenstadt steps into the box here for the Pioneers, was walked his first time up. Again, the Pioneers held to just one hit here in the first 4 innings. That pitch, 2 inside there, called ball 1 on Eisenstadt. Again, the Big Sticks just out to a great start here. 5 hits with 3 runs after Tilges gets the 3-run home run. Is that breaking ball there? 67 miles an hour, slowing it down. Finds its way into the strike zone for a 1-1 pitch. This one's cracked. Down to Dulick at third base. Dulick makes the throw, and the throw was in time, but Calvillo just misses his glove there, as that will be an error on the Big Sticks here. As an out is avoided there by the Pioneers, as that brings up Sam Halling here again for the night. Silent auction currently happening in the concourse here, as it is Bryce night. I was told that Bryce actually worked as an intern for the Big Sticks in the 2018 and 2019 season. Here's the 1-1. That one fouled off and behind here. That'll make it a 1-2 count here. Again, just from the way Coach Price, Coach Cam, and Cam Johnson and Coach Guevara seemed today, it just seemed like they wanted to flush the system, and Justin Butts flushing Eisenstadt back to the dugout there as he strikes him out for the 7th strikeout of the game for Justin Butts, as he is just on fire tonight on the mound for the Big Sticks. As this brings up Jackson Wall here. Takes the first pitch, pops this one in the air. Calvillo tracking it back into shallow right field there. Comes down with it for the quick 2 outs there for the Pioneers. So that brings up Jace Essig. Here for the Pioneers. That first pitch called inside, ball 1. Again, we'll go to the top of the lineup. Eric Smelko, as this one's hit to Thurston at short. Thurston flips it to Luster to record the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 error in this inning for the Big Sticks, but leads to no runs here, and still only 1 hit for the Pioneers, as Butts dialing it up on the mound. Heading to the bottom of the 5th inning, 3-0. The Big Sticks look to get 1 game here in this 3-game series against the Pioneers. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
At Sachs Motor Company, we would like to thank our military and first responders for all you do for our communities and our country by offering our military and first responder dealership VIP program. Just present a valid form of ID or proof of employment and you'll receive the GM supplier discount on new vehicles or $500 off pre-owned vehicles. You'll also receive 15% off on most service and parts. Get additional benefits by joining the GM My Rewards program. See SachsMotor.com for more details. And from our family to yours, thank you. Chevy, find new roads.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as the Big Sticks get great pitching from Justin Butts as he has 7 strikeouts in 5 innings pitched here and still only allowed 1 hit with just 1 walk. As today the Big Sticks look to only use 1 pitcher here through the first few innings, as opposed to yesterday's game where they used 5 in the 9 innings. It's Quade Peters now up to bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the 1-0. Peters, a chopper down the third baseline to Lopez, and Lopez makes the throw to first. As the last 4 outs for the Big Sticks have been made by Jace Jeremiah at second and Isaac Lopez at third. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Big Sticks is Carson Lundmark, playing in right field today. 0 for 2 so far. Again, the Big Sticks on the road early tomorrow morning. So Lundmark fouls this one behind. Onto the, that didn't sound good. I think I did hear a little bit of a dent maybe put into the roof of a car, but thank goodness my car is parked way down on the street, as that one is outside part of the zone there, called 2-1. As I was saying, the Big Sticks have a road trip to Fremont, Nebraska, as Lundmark grounds this one to Eisenstadt at first, and due to him playing just a little bit further back, able to pick that one up easily and record the second out of the inning, as Lundmark in a bit of a slump here this game, 0 for 3. Again, might still be battling a bit of an injury, as that brings up Jake Tilgis, who, as you know, hit that 3-run home run in the bottom of the 3rd inning. This time he grounds it a hot ground ball there to Lopez at third, able to corral it and go 1-2-3 once again here for the Big Sticks. Top of the 6th inning, just about to get underway here. We will take a short break. 3-0. The Big Sticks have the lead over the Pioneers. We'll be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
Clogged or slow-moving drains are no match for Josh and his licensed techs at Unplugged Drain Cleaning of Dickinson. They provide 24-hour service to solve all your sewer problems, using only the best equipment along with the latest drain camera technology to resolve issues while maintaining the integrity of your pipes. They take pride in thoroughly explaining your options, providing free estimates and great service, and making sure your issues are resolved permanently. Contact Unplugged Drain Cleaning at 701-290-9737 or online at unpluggeddrains.com.
Farming and ranching are more than just jobs. It's your way of life. And financially, you want to work with somebody who understands your way of life. More ag, less aggravation. Join the herd at Western Cooperative Credit Union.
If you're looking for a home loan or want to refinance your existing loan, the single smartest thing you can do is go to a credit union like Western Cooperative. We make it easy, you make it home. Join the herd at Western Cooperative Credit Union.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark. As we said, 800 people in attendance for tonight's game. I believe I was told about a beer garden of about 30 or so. Lots of kids out here in the kid zone tonight. Not good at estimating, but it looks about 30 or 40 just in kid zone alone. As we into the top of the 6th inning here, go to the top of the lineup here for the Pioneers. Butts still on the mound here for the Big Sticks. As this one by Smelko hit to Luster at second. Luster gets it to first for a quick first out of the inning there for the Pioneers. As Smelko, after yesterday's 3-run home run, today has been struck out, grounded out, and had a base hit, but was called out at second after Butts got the flip off to second to get the out. That pitch there from Butts. Outside, called ball 1 on Lopez. Lopez, 2 of Butts' 7 strikeouts tonight. Again, you wonder, because if they've played with each other, if they know each other's tendencies. As Lopez takes a hefty hack at that curveball, unable to get a nick on that one. So that makes it a 1-1 count here. So here's the 1-1. That one inside there. And they're going to say that one did hit Isaac Lopez as he trots his way to first. As we're going to get Coach Johnson coming out here. And a little discussion here, maybe about if that pitch actually hit Lopez or not. It's a very short one. Has very little to confer about there between home plate ump and Coach Johnson. So Lopez at first here, 1 out. Jace Jeremiah trying a pickoff move there, Butts. On Lopez, not in time. First pitch, swung on and missed there. A hefty hack there by Jeremiah. As Butts, as I said, 20 batters faced with 7 strikeouts. They're going to send the runner to second there. Throw in time. What a throw there from Jaden Gibson, but more importantly, what a great pitch there, as that one was placed perfectly high outside. Throw by Gibson to Luster there at second. Lopez trying to avoid the tag, not in time. Lopez, after getting hit by Butts, is ultimately got out at second from the communication between the infield there of the Big Sticks. As Jeremiah hits that one foul there, that'll make it a 1-2 count here. As I was saying, Gibson and Butts must have had a bit of communication there and figured Lopez was going to try and steal. Butts threw that high and outside, so Gibson was already ready to get that throw off. This one hit high into right field there, not at the warning track. Lundmark tracking it down, as that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So for the Pioneers, a 1-2-3 inning. Brings it to the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-0, the Big Sticks, after the Tilgis home run in the bottom of the 3rd, still up here. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean-burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitter Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
If you have a ding, give me a ring. Western Dent fixes minor dents without painting. Visit our shop or call us for mobile service. For a free estimate, call Western Dent in Dickinson at 260-2803, your paintless dent repair specialist.
Are you ready for summer fun and adventure? Spend an exciting time at Badlands Ministries just south of Medora, where you'll grow in faith and have the time of your life. For over 90 years, Badlands Ministries has provided a safe place for people of all ages and denominations to experience Christ's love. Take a leap of faith and enjoy the many activities from ropes courses, fun Bible studies, crazy games, hiking, swimming, campfires, songs, skits, and more. Call or go to badlandsministries.org. See you at camp.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as that one is hit foul there behind the plate by Derek Calvillo, up to bat here for the Big Sticks. Again, Butts has pitched a full 6 innings. So he continues the success here. Calvillo now trying to add to the total here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Big Sticks getting a 3-run shot by Tilgis. In the 3rd, Calvillo hits this one high. Connected with it a little late as that one heads off to the parking lot right side of the ballpark here. Dulick on deck here for the Big Sticks. 1 for 2 with a base hit in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 1-2 count here. Calvillo holds off on that swing, because that evens the count up at 2-2 here. And Deeds allowing that 3-run shot as that pitch there well outside. The little frustrated on the mound there, Deeds, because that'll make it a full count. Three-two pitch. Calvillo hits this one. This one into left center, a high pop up there brought down by Smelko, as that'll be the first out of the inning there for the Big Sticks. Again, Fremont Moo, 3-game series starting tomorrow, and then it's the Hastings Sodbusters for the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday game. A pitch there, outside on Dulick, called ball 1. Dulick holds off on that one. That'll be a 2-0 count. Said fans here tonight, 800 people. As I said, this got to be a record this season, as there's the reason why. Dulick hits that one past Jeremiah at short. In between him and second as that one goes to the outfield for a base hit. So Dulick with 2 base hits here. So far this game, 2 for 3. So that brings up Jack Luster. Jack Luster 0 for 2 with a strikeout tonight. Cracks this one over the pitcher's head, and trying to get the double play there was Wall. Wall throw to first, not on time. So an error there made by Jackson Wall allows Luster to reach first and Dulick to reach second. Still 1 out here for the Big Sticks, as that brings up Austin Bunn here. Again, Wall just got a little bit too antsy there. It chopped over the head of Deeds, just to the right side of the mound. Went into the glove of Wall. Wall trying to move too fast, trying to flip it barehanded to second to try and get the double play. Couldn't maintain control. So now runners on, first and second. That pitch inside there on Bunn, called ball one. One-0 pitch here. This one hit high into right field here. Under it is Essig. Essig firing it in, keeping Dulick on second, as that one will be the second out of the inning here. As Alex Thurston now steps into the box here. Two runners on here for the Big Sticks.
Number 2, Alex Thurston.
First pitch from Deeds. This one, first pitch taken high into center field here. Smelko able to get that pop up there from Thurston, and that'll end the inning here. So two runners left on for the Big Sticks. Unable to score, as that takes us to the top of the 7th inning, 3-0. The Big Sticks still have the lead over the Pioneers. We'll take a short break and be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
After the game, stop by Blue 42 Grill and Bar and top off the evening with a burger and beer. Blue 42 is a great place to meet your friends after the Big Sticks game. Try one of our 24 rotating beers we have on tap, and while we specialize in handcrafted burgers, our appetizers are out of this world. Log on to blue42grill.com for a complete menu and to see what beers we have on tap. Blue 42 Grill and Bar, located in historic downtown Dickinson. See you after the game.
I've been coming to the centering classes since I first found out I was pregnant, and so almost 9 months now because I'm about to have a baby. When I found out I was pregnant, I was really nervous. I don't know, it was really scary and exciting all at the same time. It was nice to talk to people who knew what you were going through and could give you solid advice and also reassure you that, you know, your body's made for this, you can do this, and you are okay, you're gonna make it.
One of the kids asked, "Why are you helping us?" It just made me realize that this is why I'm doing it. Because of that question right there, we're gonna be working with the University of Minnesota Masonic Children's Hospital.
We don't just want to be the face of something, we want to get involved and do good things for other people because it makes you feel good.
From day one, Choice Bank has been extremely excited to partner with us. When you have partners and people that are that committed to what you're doing, that's when you have success, and that's when you are able to help more people and make a difference.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as the Big Sticks up 3-0 here. As I said, it is Bryce's night here, as all the people out there, excluding obviously the players and of course Big Teddy, all of the kids out there, all, I believe, former students of Bryce. And as we heard our GM Jason say over the mic, silent auction going on, all proceeds going to Bryce as he is receiving medical treatment for his diagnosis of leukemia. So our thoughts and prayers from the Big Sticks go out to Bryce. As still Justin Butts on the mound here for the Big Sticks. 6 innings pitched so far for Butts. 1 hit allowed with 7 strikeouts and 21 batters faced. As for the Pioneers, as opposed to the last 2 games where they had 15 in game 1 and 11 in game 2. Only 1 hit registered so far tonight. And again, I was told to do a little research into the history of the Pioneers and the Big Sticks in reference to a bit of a rivalry between them, and a little bit of a rivalry there is the Big Sticks won a championship in 2018 over the Pioneers, or 2019, excuse me. And in 2018, the Pioneers won one over the Big Sticks. So this goes back a little bit. As we saw there, a little bit of action in the bullpen from the Pioneers, as we did see a pitcher warming up there, as a nice dive there at short by Thurston, unable to make the throw to first. And the runner off of the errant throw from Thurston advances to second. And now a base hit there for Zerfus. Zerfus with a base hit and then able to reach second off of the air there by the Big Sticks, as it was Jerson Morales warming up in the bullpen for the Pioneers. And now with no outs here and a runner on second. This one taken into right field. Carson Lundmark diving for it, gets the out there. A diving catch there made by Lundmark off of the bat of Curtis. Lays out for that one, loses the hat and sunglasses there. Still records the out. What a play there to hold the runner at second as well. Nice diving catch there made by Lundmark. Again, maybe still nursing a bit of a knock, as that one just outside there. On Eisenstadt, called ball 1. Again, only 2 hits allowed for Butts tonight. That one low and outside. Called ball 1 there. Make the count 1-1 here for Eisenstadt. Again, 46 strikes tonight for Butts compared to 27 balls. So he's at 73 pitches, now 74, as that one's fouled up and behind here by Eisenstadt. 2-1 pitch here for Butts. Runner Zerfus still on second. This one's hit high. That one's going right for kid zone off the obstacle course there, as that'll make the count 2-2. 2-2 count here for Butts. 1 out after a diving catch made in right field by Carson Lundmark. 2-2 pitch, that one outside there, called ball 3. So that'll make a full count here, and a chance for the Pioneers to have the tying run at the plate if Eisenstadt were to walk here. 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball there, high there, as that will walk Eisenstadt to first. And we are going to get a meeting on the mound here between Coach Johnson and Butts, as it looks like Dan Rivera warming up in the bullpen here for the Big Sticks. He did appear in yesterday's game, Rivera. Pitched an inning, only allowed a run, then was replaced by Ramstead. There's now a conversation here between Coach Price and Butts. It looks like he told him, "You got this." With one out here, runners on first and second, Sam Halling up to bat, and it's not Sam Halling here for the Pioneers, as it's Ethan Hergert up to bat from Omaha, Nebraska. This one taken into center field. Pursuing it is Quade Peters, and he makes the catch out in center, as that was more of a line out than a fly out to center there for Peters. He makes a great play on the ball, as the first pitch there taken by Hergert lines out to center field for the second out of the inning. Now it'll bring up Jackson Wall here, the second baseman, looking to get the Pioneers on the board here in the top of the seventh. That pitch inside there, called ball one. 3-0, the Big Stick still holding the lead here. Over the Pioneers. 1-0 pitch. This one swung on and fouled there, behind by Wall. Even the count up at 1-1. And we're live here in the Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark on the Badlands Big Sticks YouTube page, as well as Consolidated Channel 18. As this one is line drive into right field. Lundmark is going to throw it home here. Calvillo, his glove got in the way there, knocks his glove off, and so the runner will score there for the Pioneers. Alex Zerfus heading from second to home, as that will be cut in the lead for the Big Sticks, cut to 2 here, as Zerfus is sent home on the base hit by Jackson Wall here in the top of the 7th inning. Eisenstadt heads to second. And now up to bat here for the Pioneers is going to be Ryan Callahan. We saw Callahan in yesterday's game. The DH in the game yesterday had 2 walks, a base hit, was able to reach first off of an error. As Butts steps off the mound here, trying to maintain this lead. 3-1 now after the runner scores after the base hit. First pitch, that one low into the turf there. Called ball one on Callahan. Callahan into the lineup in place of Essig. Long stare down at second there for Butts. A swing and a miss there by Callahan, evens the count at 1-1. Big Sticks took the lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning, and now the Pioneers with the tying run at first and the leading run currently up to bat. Here's the 1-1. That one outside part of the strike zone, as that'll be a 1-2 count here for Butts and Callahan. Again, Butts trying to get out of this top of the 7th inning here. 1-2 pitch. That one high and outside there, called ball 2, so a 2-2 count. As Butts is approaching 90 pitches here at 85 for the Big Sticks. As I said, Dan Rivera in the bullpen, and it also looks like Lerma in the bullpen. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there by Ryan Callahan, ends the inning. 8 strikeouts, counted 8 strikeouts tonight for Justin Butts, as he more than likely will see his day end here with 7 innings pitched. What a performance by Justin Butts. As we get to the 7th inning stretch here, we will take a short break. 3-1, the Big Sticks hold the lead in spite of the 1 run scored by the Pioneers. We're headed to the bottom of the 7th. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Big Sticks baseball.
At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, we're leaders in the egg industry. Our egg lenders grew up farming and ranching, and they understand egg operations.
With our agribusiness lending experience, we can help you with your financing.
We specialize in egg real estate, operating lines of credit, and cattle and machinery financing. To serve you, we need to hear you.
So stop by your local Dakota Community Bank and Trust.
At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
So let's say you buy one of those value meals and it costs you about $10. Then they give you one free value meal once a week for the rest of your life. That would be a pretty good deal, right? Well, at Dan Porter Motors, when you buy a vehicle, we give you free car washes for life, valued at about $10. Let's say you wash your vehicle twice a week for 10 years. That comes out to over $10,000. That's a pretty good deal. See Dan Porter Motors for your next vehicle and get free car washes for life.
Back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark, the Pioneers do get a run off of a base hit from Jackson Wall, which scored Alex Zerfus from second. But the Big Sticks still hold the 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the 7th inning, looking to snag one game off of the Pioneers here in this 3-game series. As Jaden Gibson steps into the box here in the bottom of the 7th. The Big Sticks today, night and day difference. What a difference a day makes, as this one's hit high and foul into the parking lot, just short of it actually, as it hits the freezer. Coach Cam at first here, hoping if Gibson can get a good pitch here, as that makes it an 0-2 count here. Again, the Big Sticks up 3-1. 0-2 pitch from Deeds. This one's lined to third here to Lopez, as Lopez fires it to first to Eisenstadt for the first out of the inning. Again, Eisenstadt has had really great throws from Jeremiah and Lopez at short and third tonight. First pitch here on Peters, that one outside there, called ball 1. Again, the Big Sticks, 6 hits so far in this game, including that 3-run home run, as Deeds is reaching 82 pitches here. That'll be his 83rd pitch. Here's the 1-1. That one outside. Called ball 2. 2-1 count here for Peters. 2-1 pitch. Another breaking ball there, and that one into the zone makes it an even 2-2 count here. Again, this is exactly what the Big Sticks need here tonight, is that 2-2 pitch outside is a win. As I said, in the bullpen right now for the Pioneers, Jerson Morales warming up right now as Deeds on that fourth ball walks Quade Peters to first. And will be interesting to see how long Deeds stays in this game. Again, both starting pitchers for the Big Sticks and the Pioneers have seen the distance so far, but more than likely will be taken out come the top of the 8th inning. We'll see if Deeds can last as long as Butts has. So that first pitch to Lundmark, low into the turf. Good block there behind the plate from Curtis, as that makes it ball 1. The usual batting tonight from the Pioneers that we've seen the first 2 games has been held down by Butts. Lundmark pops this one up and behind the concourse here, as that makes it a 1-1 count. See one of the fellow interns over there in the beer garden, Stockton, making sure he controls that place. As we wait for the 1-1 pitch. That one outside there, as they tried maybe to try and pick off Peters at first. They didn't like how big of a leadoff he was getting. As that pitch makes it a 2-1 count. Again, the main fireworks of tonight's game were in the bottom of the 3rd inning with Tilgis's home run. That pitch there called low. 3-1 count here for Lundmark. Again, Lundmark 0 for 3 tonight, as Deeds has now reached 91 pitches on the night. 5th pitch, 3-1. Lundmark cracks this down the first base line, just foul there, outside of the outstretched glove of Eisenstadt. That'll make it a full count here for Lundmark. 1 out here, Peters on first, after Peters was walked by Deeds. 93rd pitch by Deeds, up and coming here. Three-two pitch. High inside there, and a walk for Lundmark, as that sends Peters to second here, and Lundmark heads to first, and it looks like we're going to get a call to the bullpen here, as that is 92 pitches for Deeds tonight, as that will do it for Charlie Deeds. And with that change on the mound for the Pioneers, we will take a 90-second break and be back with more Big Sticks baseball.
Welcome to the 2021-2022 school year at Dickinson State University. The DSU Heritage Foundation is excited to bring the Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund to the DSU campus.
The Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund is comprised of your general and sport-specific giving, named scholarships, advertising, sponsorship of athletic programs, endowments, and program greatest needs support. Made possible by you, the Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund and the DSU Heritage Foundation will award over $700,000 in athletic support for the 2021-2022 school year.
Donate to the Blue Hawk Scholarship Fund today.
Visit us online at dsuheritagefoundation.org and help support Blue Hawk athletes in the classroom, in competition, and in our community.
Come soar with the Hawks.
Boy Toys.
It's more than an international nonprofit organization. The Fraternal Order of Eagles is all about people helping people. They donate more than $10 million a year to local communities, fundraisers, charities, and more. On the local level, the Eagles Club of Dickinson has been serving the community since 1940. They offer lunch specials Monday through Friday from 11 to 1:30. They also specialize in banquets, weddings, anniversaries, benefits, and more. Not a member yet? Stop down and visit them today. The Eagles Club in Dickinson. Call 701-483-3561.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark. A new pitcher here for the Pioneers is going to be Jerson Morales. Jerson Morales, hometown of Puerto Plaza, Puerto Rico, from Friends University. Had to look that up because I wasn't too sure, but the Friends University Falcons, Jerson Morales was at Western Nebraska Community College. For the Pioneers so far this season, he's pitched in 2 games, 4 innings pitched in their 6-2 win over the Nebraska Prospects. Gave up 3 hits and 1 run with 8 strikeouts in 4 innings, and then in the North Platte Plainsman loss 9-11, 1 inning pitched, 4 runs given up, and 2 strikeouts. 10 strikeouts in both of his appearances this season with 6 hits allowed. As he has a 1-0 count here against the home run hitter, Jake Tilgis. That pitch hit onto the plate by Tilgis, foul. Again, radar topping at 89 miles an hour there on that pitch from Morales. Morales gets set. Looks at Dulick at second. That one too high, called ball 2. Peters at second. As calls to the crowd here. 2-1. On Tilgis here for Morales. Runners on first and second with an out here. As fans start making some noise. Morales coming into the inning here. Eyeing Peters at second, 2-1 pitch. Tilgis hits this one. Foul here just behind and over the awning, as that makes it a 2-2 count. That pitch was high and inside on the strike zone. You see Big Sticks in the dugout there. They've done well enough today to get a win, and it would be absolutely heartbreaking for him to lose it here in these last 2 innings. 2-2 pitch. That one outside and into the turf, ball 3. So now a 3-2 full count for Tilgis. As with 1 out, full count here. Couple different outcomes of this at bat. A hit or a walk would load the bases or score a run for the Big Sticks. A strikeout. I mean, the Pioneers 1 out away from getting out of this little bit of a jam. 3-2 pitch. This one's cracked to short here to Jeremiah. Jeremiah throwing it to second, to first now. In time, a 6-4-3 double play there for the Pioneers to end the inning. Tilgis, a chopper to Jeremiah at short there. Flips it to Wall at first, and Tilgis not able to get there on time. A little bang bang. That one was very tight at first there for Tilgis, but nonetheless ends the inning here in the bottom of the 7th, heading to the top of the 8th inning, 3-1 in a close ball game between the Pioneers and the Big Sticks. So we will take a short break, and when we come back, a new pitcher for the Big Sticks. Don't go anywhere. You are watching Big Sticks baseball.
Finding the right mortgage company can be a little puzzling. At ENG Lending, we make it easy by finding the right program that fits perfectly. From VA loans for our veterans to first-time home buyers, refinancing and debt consolidation. Piece by piece, we pay close attention to every detail so that every piece of the puzzle falls right into place. ENG Lending. It all comes together.
Call 456-LOAN right now.
Challenges and struggles are part of everyday life for all of us. At Infinity Real Estate Group, we don't back down and we take it all in stride.
Keep going.
In these struggles, there are no mistakes, only life lessons. We may not be that good at some things, but we do excel in real estate. We are Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
At Justin Glass, they specialize in window replacement and repair while keeping the structure and safety of the vehicle intact. With over 20 years of experience, Justin Glass works with all insurance companies and have the best cash prices in town. Looking for something fun? Stop by next door and enjoy a round of golf and a beverage with your friends in their golf simulator.
Drive by the rest, then come to the best, Justin Glass.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark. New pitcher on the mound for the Big Sticks, as this is the second straight game that we've seen. Daniel Rivera on the mound. Daniel Rivera so far this season pitched in 4 games, 8 strikeouts, and only 3 hits allowed. One of the returners from last year's team, as Morales hit 89 miles an hour, Rivera says I can do one better as he hits 89 as well. As Essig, or Smelko, up to bat here, 1-1 after a pitch there from Rivera. Is now Luster for the Big Sticks playing in the grass in the outfield here from second. And Dulick at short here, just off to the left side of second at second base. This pitch popped up into left field here. That one caught by Tilgis. Handful of feet short of that warning track, as that will be the first out of the inning here for the Pioneers here in the top of the 8th inning. So we're heading to the meat of the lineup here for the Pioneers, as Isaac Lopez was hit by a pitch in the top of the 6th inning and then was struck out 2 times by Butts in the top of the 1st and 3rd innings. That first pitch there, low, called ball 1. And the fans tonight have been making some noise for the Big Sticks, trying to urge them on to end the 2-game losing streak. Is that one low and outside, called ball 2. Two-0 pitch from Rivera. That one high, 3 straight balls now for Rivera. As Lopez here facing a 3-0 count. A chance to get a walk here with 1 out to bring up the tying run to the plate. As here's the 3-0. That one inside part of the strike zone, called strike 1. Again, Rivera, we've seen it time and time again, loves that fastball pitch as it tops out about 92. So here's the 3-1. That one called strike there. So that makes the count full here as Lopez was making his way down to first there. Now a full count after being up 3-0 here. Lopez in a battle with Rivera. 3-2 pitch. That one well outside there. Called ball 4, and that sends Lopez to first, and that brings Jace Jeremiah into the batter's box here, as he is the tying run here in the top of the 8th inning. 3-1. The Big Sticks led. Only run given up in the top of the 7th inning. First pitch from Rivera. This one hit up and above the press box, as that's foul. That'll make it an 0-1 count. And the Big Sticks looking to move to 9-3 on the season. Pioneers sit at 9-4, looking to move to 10-4. Rivera waits his time there, and we get a time called. Rivera got set and then waited about 5 seconds before throwing the pitch. So we get reset here. Wonder if he's watching Lopez at first. This one hit high fly into center field here. Quade Peters gets under that one as he records the 2nd out of the inning here for the Big Sticks. That brings up the cleanup batter, Alex Zerfus, is the lone run for the Pioneers this game. Had a base hit to lead off in the top of the 7th inning, then was sent home by a base hit from Jackson Wall. First pitch from Rivera, high there, high and inside, called ball 1. And as I said, the fans here tonight really getting into it here. Is that pitch low and outside, called ball 2. Runner still on first here for the Pioneers. Isaac Lopez reaching first after a walk, as here's the 2-0. That one high there, 3-0. That's the 2nd time this inning Rivera has pitched 3 straight balls, fought back against Lopez to make it a full count before walking him. on the 6th pitch. Here's the 3-0. That one well inside there. As that walks Zerfus. So now one runners on first and second here for the Pioneers. Bringing up Jake Curtis to bat here as we have a mound visit between Coach Johnson and Rivera. Again, over in the bullpen for the Big Sticks. Looks to be Lerma stretching out. Getting some throws in. And Rivera, after that pep talk from Coach Johnson, 2 outs here for Rivera. With the tying run at first and the leading run up to bat here, the Big Sticks with 2 outs look to get out of this inning and get back to batting here. Rivera steps on, steps off there. Rivera with 2 walks in this inning for the Big Sticks. 2 outs here. It's that first pitch finding the strike zone after 4 straight balls. Making it the count of 0-1 here. And again, Jake Curtis, an ice cream batter discount for the fans here, has been struck out twice tonight. So good discount on ice cream as here's the 0-1. This one chopped to third here to Dulick. Dulick takes his time, makes the throw in time to Calvillo as Dulick took a couple crow hops there before making the throw to Calvillo at first to record the 3rd out of the inning, and the Big Sticks surrender no runs as they still lead 3-1 here over the Western Nebraska Pioneers. Heading to the bottom of the 8th inning. Don't go anywhere. There's more Big Sticks baseball on the way.
Now more than ever, your safety depends on choosing the right body shop to repair your vehicle. Unfortunately, not every body shop makes the investment to stay current. The technicians at Legend Auto Body of Dickinson are certified in the latest auto body repair techniques. And we use eco-friendly Sikkens paint for the best possible finish on your vehicle. We're also certified with most major insurance companies to return your frame or finish back to its original condition. For a job done right, call Legend Auto Body today.
Digging it, the 811 game. Will you play by the rules? Choose your location. City home. Choose your project. Fence. Let's get started. Sure you're ready? Continue. Hold on. There's a whole network of utilities starting just inches underground. Call before you dig, or it could be game over. Stay on top of your game. Call 811 or visit nd1call.com.
Make the most of your summer with a quick stop at Rosie's Food and Gas in South Dickinson. You'll find everything from live bait to lottery tickets. Pick up a hunting or fishing license, or even borrow a life jacket. Cool off with a for real ice cream shake, or pick up a snack on the way to the Big Sticks game. Rosie's Food and Gas, 1 block west of the Astoria Field in Dickinson.
Favorite thing about my street?
My co-op.
It isn't just about electricity. It's about power.
The power of information.
About safety.
Efficiency. Technology.
I am the co-op.
I am the co-op.
And the co-op is me.
Jerson Morales still on the mound here for the Pioneers, heading to the bottom of the 8th inning here as the Big Sticks enjoy a 3-1 lead here. Their lone 3 runs coming off of a Jake Tilgis home run into left field, into the flower bed. Pioneers able to answer with a run in the 7th inning, courtesy of a base hit from Jackson Wall. Now in the bottom of the 8th inning, Corey Brownson up to bat here for the Big Sticks. Ken Morales on the mound. Here's the 1-0, that one. On the strike zone there, called ball 2. And Corey Brownson coming in place of Derek Calvillo, so it could be a shift on the infield in the final inning for the Big Sticks. As that pitch found the strike zone there, called strike 2. Wonder if Brownson will move to left field where Tilgis currently is. That pitch there called high, making it 3-1 here for Brownson. As Brownson waits the pitch here from Morales. Holds off on that one and called ball 4, so Corey Brownson gets the walk there. That sends him to first, and that brings up Jack Luster. No outs and a runner on. Corey Brownson actually hot for the Big Sticks. It's Corey Brownson now with a pinch runner, Cade Austinson. So Brownson, the pinch hitter for Calvillo, and then a courtesy runner, or a pinch runner for Brownson is Cade Austinson. There's now Cooper Dulick up to bat here for the Big Sticks, up 3-1 here. Trying to add insurance runs before the Pioneers get potentially their last at bat. First pitch from Morales. Cooper drills that to Jeremiah at short for the line out there. As Dulick, a little frustrated there, as he takes that first pitch and flies out to Jeremiah at short for the first out of the inning. Austinson was able to get back to first in time, as now Jack Luster up to bat here. Luster 0 for 3 tonight. So that one well outside there. Called ball 1. Again, as opposed to the last couple games, a very heavily defensive battle. It's only 4 runs combined between the teams. Last game had 23 runs. The game before that had 9. As that pitch was outside, called ball 2 on Luster. As this 2-0 pitch hit past third baseman Lopez into the outfield there. So a base hit for Luster sends Austinson to second. With 1 out here and a runner on first and second, the Big Sticks with a chance to add a couple more runs to their total to try and keep the Pioneers at arm's length. First pitch by Morales there is foul tipped behind by Bunn, making it an 0-1 count. Again, as opposed to last night and the night before, the bats just haven't been going for the Pioneers as Bunn holds off on that one, called low and away for a 1-1 count. As another pinch runner here, Jack Luster, heading into the dugout, and it'll be Kobe Krenz in his place. Kobe Krenz has played second base for most of the season in these first 12 games for the Big Sticks, but has also pitched a few times for the Big Sticks. 1-1 pitch from Morales. That one into the strike zone there, slowing it down with the breaking ball, making it a 1-2 count for Bunn. Morales staring down at home. One, two. That one well outside there. A good block behind the plate from Curtis. So he doesn't let a wild pitch go past him. So that makes it a 2-2 count. Three to one, the Big Sticks trying to avoid the sweep here against the Pioneers. Move themselves to 9-3 on the season. 2-2 pitch. High there. Called ball three. Full count here for Bunn. And a chance for the Big Sticks to load the bases here if Bunn were to walk with one out. Morales set on the mound here. 3-2 pitch. That one inside. He tips it with his glove, and they will get an out at first, but the runners advance to second and third. Morales unable to get it on the mound there. Tips it up and behind to Wall. Wall making the throw to first to Eisenstadt to record the second out of the inning, but not before the runners advance to second and third. With two outs here, Alex Thurston up to bat. Runners on second and third. As that pitch called ball one on Thurston. One-0 pitch. That one well outside there. Called ball two on Thurston. Thurston 0 for 3 tonight. Fly out to center field. Ground out to short and a strikeout. Morales on the 2-0 pitch. This one hit foul by Thurston. So that'll make it a 2-1. And 1 1/3 innings pitched here for Morales. Giving up a hit and a walk in his 5 batters faced. Runners on second and third. 2-1 pitch. Thurston a little ahead of that breaking ball, as that will make it a 2-2 count here. Even it up for Morales. Chance for the Big Sticks to add to their lead. 2 runners in scoring position. Two-two pitch. Thurston holds off on that one. That ball does get away from Curtis, but Austinson stays at third. So that makes it a full count here. And Bunn had that full count. Which he grounded out to second base. Thurston facing a 3-2. Morales taking his time on the mound, then gets set. 3-2 pitch. Down low there, and that loads the bases with 2 outs, as that will walk Thurston to first. So now, with Austinson on third and Krenz on second, and after a walk, Thurston heads to first. We're gonna have a meeting on the mound with Morales. And 2 outs here. Facing the bottom of the order here for the Big Sticks, Jaden Gibson with a base hit in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And a ground out to third, and another ground out to third in the bottom of the 4th and 7th inning. As the meeting on the mound is over, Jaden Gibson, chance to drive in some runs here with a good at-bat. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the first pitch. Gibson, a hefty swing there. As now Curtis talking with Morales. This maybe didn't like what they saw. Those two, say about a 20-second chat there, figuring out how they want to approach Gibson here as he fouled the first pitch off. So now after the umpire stays hydrated behind the plate, we are going to get back underway here. First, second, and third, the bases are loaded for the Big Sticks. It's Braxton Greenberg giving the baseballs to the home plate umpire there. As back into the moment here, Jaden Gibson down 0-1 in this count with Morales, 2 outs. 0-1 pitch. Gibson, they're going to say Gibson did swing there, so that'll make it an 0-2 count here. So Gibson going to have to battle back here and try not to leave runners on for the Big Sticks. 0-2 pitch. That one, Pioneers dugout thought that was strike 3 on Gibson, but called ball. That makes it a 1-2 count here with 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Gibson punched out there, caught looking, as now Jaden Gibson has been thrown out of the ballpark for what he said at home plate. As that was a very quick ejection there. Pretty much nothing took that, and I don't know what just happened there, as Gibson must have said something to the umpire, and immediately the umpire threw him out. And now the umpire having a discussion with the Pioneers dugout. Little bit of drama here late in this game, as we are going to head to the top of the 9th inning, potentially the last for the Big Sticks and Pioneers. So don't go anywhere. This is Big Sticks baseball.
Sachs Motor Company and Sachs Customs now offer interior and exterior vehicle protection with Quantum ceramic coating and protection. Buy a new or used vehicle at Sachs Motor Company. Choose Quantum and get up to 5 years of protection on your purchase. Sachs Customs also offers protection packages for current vehicle owners. Protect against spills and stains in the interior and sun, bugs, grime, tree sap, and other contaminants on the outside of your vehicle. Keep your vehicle looking showroom clean. Ceramic coating. Another way Sachs goes the extra mile.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Clogged or slow-moving drains are no match for Josh and his licensed techs at Unplugged Drain Cleaning of Dickinson. They provide 24-hour service to solve all your sewer problems, using only the best equipment along with the latest drain camera technology to resolve issues while maintaining the integrity of your pipes. They take pride in thoroughly explaining your options, providing free estimates and great service, and making sure your issues are resolved permanently. Contact Unplugged Drain Cleaning at 701-290-9737 or online at unpluggeddrains.com.
And we are back here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as the Big Sticks are going to have to find a catcher here, as Jalen Gibson rung up and thrown out of the game, as did get what he said. Now, I obviously can't say it, but it was definitely worthy of being tossed out, as the ump has already had his patience tested by both sides in this game and probably had enough of it. As for the Big Sticks, Ethan Babcock-Berry in Gibson's place, as that has left a little bit of a sour taste for the Big Sticks, and hopefully doesn't lead to the Pioneers finding their way to get a walk-off here. But to sure it up, Jonathan Lerma steps on the mound for the Big Sticks, hometown Tucson, Arizona, as that first pitch is taken foul there.
That foul ball is brought to you by Infinity Real Estate.
By
The Infinity Real Estate Group for all your real estate
Chase
needs.
Jeremiah. Or Tommy Eisenstadt takes that one foul. 0-1 pitch, up and coming. This one again, cracked down the third base line, foul. For an 0-2 count here, Lerma in his appearances for the Big Sticks appeared in 3 games, all 3 wins. He started 2. That pitch just on the outside of the plate, as that will make it a 1-2 count. Giving up 11 hits has had 6 strikeouts and 3 runs, as this is going to be a little blooper into center field. Tracking it down and making the catch is Quade Peters. What a play there by the center fielder. This one looped high into the air. Tracking it back was Thurston there, but Quade Peters diving, sliding onto his shoulder there, able to make the play to record the first out of the inning here in the top of the 9th.
Now batting number 26, Ethan Herger.
As now, for the Pioneers, it's going to be Herger back up to bat here. This one cracked to the first baseline, and getting it is Jake Tilgis as he gets the second out of the inning. And the Big Sticks 1 out away from sneaking this last game from the Pioneers. As the Big Sticks 1 out away here. And Jackson Wall, the last gasp here for the Pioneers. 2 outs. First pitch from Lerma into the strike zone there, as that'll make it an 0-1 count. 2 outs here. Lerma entered this inning. Here's the 0-1. That one outside, part of the strike zone for the second strike. And now 1 strike away are the Big Sticks from ending the 2-game losing streak at home. Fans getting into it. 0-2 pitch for Lerma. Low and into the turf there. Called ball 1. 1-2 pitch. Up and coming for Lerma. 2 outs. Jackson Wall a chance to keep the Pioneers in it. He had a base hit in the top of the 7th inning. Gonna need to come up clutch here for the Pioneers. 1-2 pitch. This one swung cracked down the first baseline, foul. As the infield right now for the Big Sticks. Lerma on the mound, Babcock Berry behind the plate. Tilgis at first, Krenz at second, Thurston at short, and Dulick at third. Kate Austinson in left field. Lerma, 1-2 pitch. This one cracked to short here. Thurston corrals it, throws it, and Tilgis catches it as the Big Sticks are not swept here by the Pioneers, as that makes it a 3-1 win for the Badlands Big Sticks to record their 9th win on the season and get one last win at home before a 6-game road trip. 3 runs for the Big Sticks here off of 7 hits and an error. A run for the Pioneers with 3 hits and 1 error, as the Big Sticks move to 9-3 on the season, and the Pioneers go to 9-5 on the season. So we will take another break here. When we come back, we'll get an interview with Coach Cam Johnson as the Big Sticks celebrate their 3-1 win over the Western Nebraska Pioneers. So don't go anywhere. Post-game show of Big Sticks Baseball is on the way.
Farming and ranching are more than just jobs. It's your way of life. And financially, you want to work with somebody who understands your way of life. More ag, less aggravation. Join the herd at Western Cooperative Credit Union.
If you're looking for a home loan or want to refinance your existing loan, the single smartest thing you can do is go to a credit union like Western Cooperative. We make it easy, you make it home. Join the herd at Western Cooperative Credit Union.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most. with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitter Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
If you have a ding, give me a ring. Western Dent fixes minor dents without painting. Visit our shop or call us for mobile service. For a free estimate, call Western Dent in Dickinson at 260-2803, your paintless dent repair specialist.
Are you ready for summer fun and adventure? Spend an exciting time at Badlands Ministries just south of Medora, where you'll grow in faith and have the time of your life. For over 90 years, Badlands Ministries has provided a safe place for people of all ages and denominations to experience Christ's love. Take a leap of faith and enjoy the many activities from ropes courses, fun Bible studies, crazy games, hiking, swimming, campfires, songs, skits, and more. Call or go to badlandsministries.org. See you at camp.
After the game, stop by Blue 42 Grill and Bar and top off the evening with a burger and beer. Blue 42 is a great place to meet your friends after the Big Sticks game. Try one of our 24 rotating beers we have on tap, and while we specialize in handcrafted burgers, our appetizers are out of this world. Log on to blue42grill.com for a complete menu and to see what beers we have on tap. Blue 42 Grill and Bar, located in historic downtown Dickinson. See you after the game.
We share the same frustrations, and the same things make us proud. We witnessed their first smile together. We are here for you when you need us most. CHI St. Alexius Health. Imagine better health.
And we are back here at Astoria Field in Dakota Community Bank and Trust Ballpark as the Big Sticks celebrate a 3-1 win here tonight over the Western Nebraska Pioneers. First, we'll start with Coach Johnson. Big win tonight. Lots of great pitching from Justin, Dan coming in, and then Lerma getting the save. Just talk about the team's performance tonight.
I mean, pretty easy when he's on the mound, man. Every time he's up there, he gives us a chance to win. You know, he's a bulldog up there. He's fun to watch compete, and I knew he had it from the jump. You know, at 3 o'clock today, he was stone cold face. I couldn't even say a word to him. So he was locked in, ready to put on a show for everybody. That's what he does, man. He's showtime. So it was fun, really fun watching play today. And Jake Tilges with a big swing there to put us up 3. So.
And I was going to talk about that. Tilges with the home run that put you guys up 3, and you guys rode that out. What a swing of the bat from the kid.
Yeah, I mean, he's really starting to turn it around. He struggled a little bit, and I've seen him for a long time, and I know when he's about to break out, and he's right there. He's starting to find a lot of barrels, and so really good team win against a really good team. They have a lot of good players. It's never easy, man. It's never easy to win, and it's always good to, you know, get one at home in front of the fans.
And we'll go over to Justin here, the player of the game tonight for the Big Sticks. 7 innings pitched, only allowed 3 hits. And 2 walks, and then you had, according to this, I think it's 8 Ks on the night. What a performance from you tonight. You got the bell on your shoulder. You got to be feeling pretty good.
Feels pretty good, and I just want to say, like, me and Jaden, when we work together back here and we get going, the 2 of us are unstoppable. And it helps when Carson's making diving plays, Jack's shifting. I mean, it was barrel to him. It was 95 off the bat, and he one-hopped it and got it to first, and you know, it's all about picking each other up, and I really can't pitch like this without these guys because they give me the confidence to go out there every time, and, you know, if I do my job, I know they have my back, so.
And, yeah, and talking about the play of your other 8 players out here, diving catch from Carson, Quaid getting a diving catch. I know it was for Lerma in the 9th inning, but just lots of great team effort. So your guys' chemistry is just seems unbeatable right now.
You know, like I said earlier a couple weeks ago, I mean, once we get rolling and this chemistry, I mean, I very doubt that we're going to keep losing like this. I mean, obviously today was an important one. Don't want to get swept, and I think we need to keep rolling and hopefully take this to Fremont and get some more W's. So.
Fremont again. So, Justin, like to thank you one more time. Yeah, enjoy the win and enjoy that belt. So, Again, 3-1 win for the Big Sticks here tonight over the Western Nebraska Pioneers. It was a fun game to watch. Big Sticks avoid the sweep tonight. We will be back once again in, I believe, a week and a half with the North Platte Plainsmen coming to town. Big Sticks back in action tomorrow in Fremont, Nebraska at 7:05 their time, 6:05 this time. That'll be broadcasted on Mixlr, so tune in if you want to watch. And I'd like to thank you guys at home. I'd like to thank everyone at Consolidated Channel 18 for making this possible. Once again, 3-1, the Big Sticks get the win over the Western Nebraska Pioneers. And signing off one last time, Luke Starr on the call here. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen.